proposed law meant to crack down on obscene material in school libraries has parents and educators taking sides.
That is our top story tonight. Senate Bill 154 bans the selling and distributing of so-called obscene materials in school libraries. If it becomes law, some say librarians could face criminal charges. People who oppose the bill call it soft censorship that will unfairly punish people in the school system.
WSAV's Kaylee Fetko spoke with Savannahans and even educators today. So, Kaylee, tell us about their reaction.
That's right. Thank you, Tina. The bill proposed this legislative session is opening up a broader conversation about book censorship in schools. Those I spoke with today give mixed reviews on what it could mean for children. Georgia school libraries are exempt from a law that makes it illegal to distribute harmful material to minors. But that could change with Senate Bill 154. If passed, school libraries would be included in that law, and librarians could face criminal charges. One parent says the idea behind the bill is good.
If it's younger children, if it's something pornographic, I certainly wouldn't want my younger child or even my daughter at 14 being able to look at something that me personally will feel that would be inappropriate for her to see at that age.
But advocating for outright bans on some materials is a step too far.
I don't know necessarily a book ban. I think maybe it ought to have a section where you could only get these, take these books out if you're a certain age or something along those lines.
Others saying threatening the librarians with charges makes them fear doing their jobs.
We hire teachers and librarians to educate our students, to educate our children. You would want them to do that ideally, and taking this out of their hands and charging them with it, that doesn't make any sense.
She says this could lead to a slippery slope of banning anything and everything out of fear.
Now it's these, but is it the LGBT next? Is it diversity? They're not even allowed to learn about slavery really in school right now.
The bill only says harmful material cannot be allowed in libraries, but it doesn't provide an explicit definition. News 3 reached out to one of the bill's 21 sponsors, Senator Bill Hickman, for clarification, but he was unavailable for comment. And we reached out to Chatham County Schools for comment, and in a statement, they say in part, quote, parents may request that their child not be permitted to check out certain books. Senate Bill 154 has not been put up for a vote yet. Kaylee Fedko, WSAV News 3 on your side.